Well, hello there, everybody. We are back in Avowed. I'm not sure how I got here. It's been so long. But it looks like I need to go that way. Or that way. What were we even... Whoa! Hello there, Kai. Is Marius up there? Marius. There's Marius. I'm surprised because he's... Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, Marius is usually the first one in the water. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Avowed. I don't even know where we're at. We're going to swim over there, though. And see where we're at. So, yeah. Because... I don't remember. Whoa, look at this. What's this? Oh, that's cool looking. Okay. All right. Oh, what are you? Hello. Hold to eat, F to take. We'll take whatever that is. All right. So, let's take a look at where we are at. It looks like we need to talk to Kai a little bit here at some point in time. And in the journal, so I think what we're going to try to focus on is the main menu. Oh man, it's been a while. We're going to try to focus on the main quests because I need to move some of these games along because I have other things that I want to share with you guys and I can't really because there's no time. And so, yeah, so I think what we're going to try to do is maybe this quest here. I'm not sure we're done with the quest that we start. We must be done with that. I don't know what we were doing, but let's just let's get our way up here and find out what's up. I know we got this. Guys, there's spider webs up here. Okay, we cleared this area out, right? I don't know if they come back or not. We'll get our sword out anyways. We got this new sword. That was cool. Let's just see. Oh, whoa. Did we do this? Yeah, we did this, right? Yes. Okay. So why did we leave a bag of something here? Weird. Why would we leave this in here? It's just a spider leg, but I'll take it. I'm sure it's worth something. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at here. 162 that way. I think that's our quest marker. So we need to find the governor. So let's just go see what kind of trouble we can get in here. Yeah. This looks promising. Okay, we've been here before. We shouldn't have our weapon drawn, and I don't remember how to get rid of it. Is it H? No. We just... No? We don't want to... No? Whoa. Is it? Whoa. Bro.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Oh, strictly chocolate cake. I heard there's a frosting vein running under Emerald Stair. Dangerous stuff if inhaled raw.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Great. Nothing ruins a cake expedition like an angry Inquisitor with trust issues and no appreciation for ganache. Was she looking for the frosting vein too?
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city.
Trouble in the caves? Let me guess. They got too close to the devil's food layer. It's rich, unstable, and has claimed stronger forks than his.
I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy.
Okay. The ambassador's secretary told me you might pass this way as you head towards Fiora. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be outside the embassy. You can't miss me. Okay.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Okay, thank you. You're gonna need a bigger bridge. Hold on, wait a minute. I thought I was wait. Clear to pass where? I can't go that way. Oh, I see. Read the thing on the sign. Oh, I didn't see that though. I'm sorry. I have to travel someplace. It's a load zone. Oh no.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Look, I made peace with the whole dying thing. What I haven't made peace with is that I was halfway through a slice of chocolate cake when it happened. That's the real unfinished business.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Yeah, Marius, I thought the same, until one of them tackled me over a rumored chocolate souffle. Turns out they're not just intense. They're emotionally compromised and frosting deprived.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I catch it. One's baking a souffle while the other's starting a grease fire. And I'm the poor soul stuck mopping up frosting and regret.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
I don't. But if he wanted us dead, he wouldn't have brought cake. No one serves chocolate mousse just to shoot you with an arrow through the heart 5 minutes later.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair? Last time I asked an Animancer for help, I woke up 3 days later covered in frosting and existential dread.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Well, can't wait to get there. Maybe they have some chocolate cake.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the Living Lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Unnatural blight? Gods, you don't think it's targeting dessert-first diets, do you? What if the chocolate's gone rogue?
We'll find out soon enough. And While we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Sure. Go to the murder cabin. I'm down.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Fair point. Maybe show up with a peace offering? Like cake. No one's ever started a strangling mid-bite of double chocolate.
I'd hope so. I think that goes without saying.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Sounds to me like something a serial killer would say if they were taking you to a murder cabin. So, hey, let's get started.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. Yep, keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
You're not leaving, Marius. You're coming with us.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Oh no, don't violate the hugging rule. All right, let's see. Can we upgrade anything? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're missing that plant. All we need is 2 more? That's not too bad. All right, we're missing a lot of iron chunks. Okay, we need that Paradisian ladder, and that's only going to be back in the other place. That sucks. Okay. All right, we really can't upgrade anything right now. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Can we enchant anything? We're missing an awakened wood. 1 more bear claw. Okay. Well, this is... Okay. All right. Let's nappy nap. And get to tomorrow. I got 10 XP just for getting here. All right. What is all of this? Whoa.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these spoilings, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Is that all you got? Nice shot.
Try this new sword out. Oh, they release like a poisonous dust, don't they? I'm beating up a little mushroom. I feel so bad.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
A ladder? No. But if it helps, we are in search of chocolate cake. So spiritually, we are all trying to climb something here.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
Oh.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me. and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Madame, I am flattered, but unless you've got intel on a 7-layer chocolate blackout cake hidden in these ruins, I'm strictly here on dessert business.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now.
Well, I was going to spend the day elbows deep in a cursed bunt cake spell crafting, but I guess I can make time for a vase emergency.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Ballarok in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Marius. Come on, dude. All right, we'll take all of that. So that tower? No. What tower? Tower is she talking about? Where's this stupid vase? All right. What's this? That's pretty cool looking. Whatever it is. Oh, there's just freaking jewels laying around. Okay. Well, that's mighty nice. Can we get up there? I don't think we can. We need to find this tower. There's towers there. Oh, that tower. Okay, hold on. Let's go up here first. Oh, we got another mushroom head. Wow. Okay, these guys are pretty tough. Oh dear. Whoa, is this they turn into spiders? Okay, hold on a second here. That's gross.
Everyone okay?
I don't know. Psychologically, no. Wow. Yeah, that was weird, man. They were weird creatures. I didn't. What are you? Oh, you got steel chunks on you. I'll take them. Oh. Hello. Nothing in there. Oh, there's my bear claw. This place is pretty cool. Go. Oh, lots of little chests around here with goodies in them. Oh, that put me overweight, didn't it? Whale. Hang on, gentlemen. I have to lose some weight, apparently. Let's see what I got here. Let's stash some stuff at camp. Oh, I have a bunch of crazy stuff with me. Look at this. Okay, good to know. Oh, here's the stuff that's weighing. So I can stash this at camp. I think it becomes useful there. So let's get rid of the steel chunks because they've got to weigh something, huh? Let's see which ones weigh the most. Oh, here we go. Adra. I have so much Adra. All right, there we go. That should help a little bit. Oh, and all of this stuff. I got some dank spores. All right. Go to the top of the, oh, maybe it's this tower. It might be this tower. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that didn't work out. Jumping skills. I've been playing. No way. Did I just get stuck? Alright. I've been playing Cyberpunk a little bit here and there the last couple days, trying to get some visual stuff done for the channel. And yeah, it's I'm used to take those. Used to the jumping in that. Okay, so that's the vase. Ooh, this looks good. What you got there? Oh, more Adra. Great. All right, and take that. And is this just way down? All right, so this is the godless vase. Oh boy. Is this a jump? You can't jump down there. Where did she go? She was going to the village, right? Gross. Gross spider monkey. Oh, there's a thing over there we can burn. Alright, let's... Oh, this is her right here. Hey.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas.
There's titties.
Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Good, because I've got a cake situation that needs serious arcane intervention. Triple layer, frosting instability, possibly cursed sprinkles.
If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Even if I didn't need a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things.
Yep,
Aren't you?
and I stole everything from your things. Ha! Suck it, magic woman. Whoa, what the heck? They explode? Whoa, what the heck? Must be when they die, they explode or something. That's crazy. Sent me flying. Alright, we're gonna burn this down, I think. Oh, what we got here? Common sword. Had these dreams lately. All right. Take all your stuff, buddy. I don't like that dagger. Dagger's throwing me. Oh, no, I'm... Come on. Man, this Adra's so heavy. What the heck? How much am I overweight? I'll just eat some food. Yep. I guess I can. It doesn't weigh that much though. Let's see. So all of this stuff here, I think we can send all of this back because I don't think we need it on the road. I think once it's in the camp stash. Oh my gosh, I had so many pelts on me. All right, so this goes upwards. Can I just... Oh yeah, okay, so some of this stuff, there was a lot of... Wait a second, that's not making my weight go down though. Oh, you suck so bad. I didn't realize. All right. So let's see. Things I'm not wearing. Just that, this, and weapons I'm not using. Just picked up. So I have 3 of those. I don't need those. All right. I don't need this great axe right now. And the common sword, I don't think I need that either. And I don't need that. Okay. That halves my weight, so that's much better. Okay. Here's another Adra rock. Is this going to be camp? New camp? I think so.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Yes. All right. So we've established a camp. Okay. I think we can do an upgrade. Hold on. Let's just see here. I think we had enough now to do the garrote plate. Let's see the weapons though. Okay, we're missing that. We're missing that. Oh. We do have enough though. The grimoire upgrader elements. That's going to level up fireball spell. Arcane Val. Shield for 20 seconds. Makes you spellcasting uninterruptible. Increases your damage reduction by 25%. Okay. So we can upgrade Drawn in Winter. Which we're not using. What are we using? We're using the Philosopher's Riddle, which is the new... We can't upgrade that. Sheathed in Summer is the little dagger thing that I don't like that we're using. And Sarik's Pride. I'm thinking let's upgrade our bow. This does almost doubles its damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at our armor. Let's do that. Fine quality. Okay, cool. That gets us up to a little bit below exceptional. Okay. I still... This freaking blade like is on fire. Let's see what we can do. Is this a single-handed weapon? Oh yeah, so we can put, let's see, we want Sarik's Pride to be in this hand, and then Drawn in Winter to be in that hand. There we go. And then this is this big sword here is the Philosopher's Riddle. Yeah, okay.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner.
Guys.
The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair.
Guys.
You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.
All right. Let's get back to it. Of these two. All right. So we've got a camp established. That's cool. Oh, speaking of bears. Smack a bear in the butt. Smack a bear in the butt. Smack a bear in the butt. Butt. Smack a bear in the face. Freeze him up. Yeah, this axe is killer. It froze the bear so that I could take him out. That was pretty awesome.
Well, that was fun.
Cool. Oh, this is pretty cool.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
These all things we can pick up.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Okay. Weirdo plant. Stop talking to me. I need to go over here.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to
Ah.
go around.
All right, we need to stay on quest because you know what happens if we don't do that. We have like a 4-hour episode. Not gonna happen. You don't mind if I take this, do you? Thank you. What's this? Notice of move. Those seeking the inhabitants of this building may find their new domicile within the walls of Fiormesiverno. Living outside the walls has simply become too dangerous. By order of Governor Vidaro, this property is to remain vacant until further notice. Oh, okay. We go in there? We can't go in there. All right. Just leave some random, like, explosives out back. That's cool. All right. Is this where the governor's at? Hello?
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Gianna? Who's that?
One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
How do all of you cope with this apparent lack of chocolate desserts?
Not well, apparently. Giata says it's infected the farms, and every day it gets harder to doubt her.
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Oh, Marius. All right, let's go in. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, all right.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Finally, someone in charge. Please tell me you're with the Sweet Garrote, the faction that guards the sacred chocolate vaults.
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Animancy's a mess, sure. Unless it's baking cursed cakes in the dark, I doubt it's behind this frosting outbreak.
Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests.
Wait, are you saying you're prepared to go to war over cake?
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I'd like to take your treat. Thank you. I'd like to take all of your food. Thank you. I would actually break all your pots and take everything there, but, you know, we'll hold. Yeah, a little bit of money laying around. And these places are full of wealth if you know where to look. Like, I'm not paying for anything. I'm the envoy. I do not pay.
We had these in the tusks.
Tree, take. Let's go up here. Can we go in here? No, we can. Hello? Taking everything. Oh, we'll take that. Oh, can't sit down and play, unfortunately. Hello? Anybody home? Take some soup. Oh, this is such a nice place. I think I'm just going to call this my house. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know where you guys are going to sleep. You know, I don't think we'll all fit. It's a tiny bed. You think? There might be room for you two. Oh, bet you didn't expect me to do that, did you? Hello? There is nobody home anywhere. Ooh, hello there. It's some treasure. Hello. What do you have for me? Fenning, hide, and primal water. Okay. Wait till later to drink that. Alright. That's the hell? Well, that's pretty weird. Oh, I see you. Okay. We just need to jump down without getting hurt here. What's this? Can I get up there? Oh, wait a second here. Nope. Ow. Okay. We can go into all these houses? Hello? Hello? I'm just gonna take all your stuff.
Not accustomed to failure. Ugh.
Oh, there's plenty of beds here, guys. Maybe we should just kill everybody here.
No. They made up their minds before we
And
even started.
and then we can stay here. I mean, look, free potatoes. Nope. Well, we'll just take all the things. Yeah, this is nice. All right, well, thanks, guys. We'll be going. Envoy coming through. What about this place? Can't get in there. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Party note. Oh, there's a party going on. Party note. Let's figure out how to get in there.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald State.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now.
Wait a second. Oh. I'm finding all sorts of things on the roof, guys. Is this the way in? Alright, let's okay.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
I bet it is.
Spirits are truly wonderful. Powerful.
Right now, I'm not very interested in getting my essence enlarged. Thanks, though. Hello?
Would you care for a refreshment?
The spirits
I'm good right now. I'm just gonna take whatever you have. Excuse me. Anything back here to take? Oh yeah, take that. Excuse me, guys. Just make sure all the doors are open. Keep your doors open, please. All right. Oh, red light, red light. Hello?
Have you heard? Giatta's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
Oh.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that kind of talk. The governor...
Everybody's like, we should do something about the Dream Scourge. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's why I'm here. I get it, game. Don't worry. Gonna do something about the Dream Scourge. Oh, hello there, Conquistador. Well, there's the bounty board. We need to grab that.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or better spells, perhaps?
Or I will just take all of your stuff, perhaps. Money, money everywhere. Let's see what you got.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Okay, I need some supplies. Oh, you can only buy. She doesn't want to sell anything. An exceptional dagger for 7,200. And I've got 6,000. Does this mean that I can... Like, can I sell things to her? Parkour speed. The Hands Occult. I'm wearing those right now. I should be wearing that ring too. That's weird. All right, so these are our items by quality. Can I sell this? I don't think I can. Let me try. Okay, I'm wearing these and I'm wearing these. So can I sell these? Yes. Okay. There we go. I don't think I can wear that. I'm not selling any of that. Oh, I can sell all this though. Yes. 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 Okay. So I still only have 68.91, which is not enough to buy any of this stuff. She has got a pretty cool wand. Shock damage. Oh, and she's got like all the things I need to upgrade stuff with too. I don't know. What do you think? Should we buy this? Let's buy that. I gotta buy something. I mean...
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Okay. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see what this wand thing is all about. Let's switch this out for you. And then... So that's a two-handed weapon. So what if we put... What if we... Okay. Main hand. Oh, huh. We can double wand it? No, okay, so the bow is the bow. And that's a single hand or double-handed weapon. So what if we did this guy and this guy? We can't. All right, so it's a wand. Oh, we can. That's weird. Unequip. There we go. All right, I think that's gonna work. Let's grab all of these.
Be careful with old Nun.
I don't care. I'm just taking them all for later.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks fun. Oh gosh. Okay.
They are not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization.
Right. Okay, okay, bye. This is where we just were. Just the alchemy lady. No. Hello? We're just taking your stuff. Don't mind us. Take a bowl of soup. There's notes everywhere. I am not gonna read. Alright, came from that way. I gotta be careful because every time I come out of a place, I'm like, oh. So I was here. I went there. Went
This will be so very
there,
useful.
there. Okay, so I think we're going in here. Does this take us back to Paradise? It does. We don't want to go there. All right, yeah, that takes us to Emerald Stair. But we want to go to Fior, which I think is where we're at. We can check the map. Yes. All right, so we just basically went around in a circle here.
Where do you go after death?
Okay, so we wanted to open up all the doors. I think we did this. I don't think we missed. Figure out how to get in there. A fence. Here's a door right here. Hello. Wow, look at this place. All right. Bedroom key. All right, we need the bedroom key. Hello. Just gonna look around here real quick for a bedroom key. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I'm not gonna steal any more food because I've got so much right now. It's ridiculous. Hello. Goodbye. I'm just looking for a bedroom key. Well, this is a bedroom. Take that. And the money. Somebody just left their money next to the bed, which I think is weird. And let's go here. Okay. We must have to beat somebody up. Kai, they have a tub. We have to beat somebody up in order to get that key. Hello. To grab all these. These look like extra quests. Okay. Is there a book that we can pull out here? There's got to be a book somewhere we can pull out and it opens. Okay, that's not right. Kai. Come on, man. I can't take you anywhere. Anonymous letter. Kai, get off the furniture. Jeez. Like a poorly trained pooch. Incredibly smart, but...
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
Uh-huh. Where is the governor? Where is the key that unlocks the door? Oh, it unlocks with one. It unlocks with 3 lockpicks. Well, hello. Somebody must sell lockpicks around here. Let's see. Let's go to the map. Here's a vendor here. The Essence of War. Bone and Bar. Okay. Now there's something going on there. There's a quest available. All right. So let's just go to the end of the street and into this place. And see if we can get... Hello.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Can I see if you have some wares? Chocolate cake, maybe? Or do you know what this is?
Is that... Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Can you do anything with this? Can you make chocolate cake out of it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galawain's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galawain's Tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
I'll take that cake.
And I'll take your money, eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amigo?
Yeah, I'd like to see what you have for sale and take a look at that mace. Oh boy, everything's expensive here. So wait a second, where's the star? Is this it right here? Star metal? I don't think so. We'll take your lockpicks. That's it. Didn't you really? Give me all your lockpicks. He's got fine plate armor. All right, we're just gonna go with that. We'll be back. Okay, right. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, hold on. There's more money on the ground. All right. You see nothing? Hold on a second. Good day.
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
Really? Hello, Governor. Excuse me.
Ignacy. Where is Ignacy? Maxim, where did you go?
Ma'am, you look like you'd use a nice slice of chocolate cake. Unfortunately, I don't know where there is one, so I can't help you. You should get her some aspirin. All right. Let's see where we're supposed to go while we're here. So, the animancy method. It looks like speak with the governor. Well, that's what we're trying to do. Is this the governor?
No darkness, only color. Teeth dancing in and
Okay, I'm confused.
where did you go? No darkness.
Okay.
Only color.
Right. So speak with the governor. All right. So is that the person that's out front? Are you governor?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Yes, I am. Bonheed II, at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
I'm an Adiran envoy investigating a confectionery-level breach of containment and a rogue chocolate cake. If that's not official, I don't know what is.
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms.
I've seen sweet tooth outbreaks before. Frosting bloom here, a rogue truffle herd there, but never anything this layered.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
I've seen corruption in nature before, but never something this half-baked. It's like someone started making a dessert and gave up halfway through, and now it's turning on us.
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
I've seen what happens when you tamper with confectionery forces you don't understand. My family tried to contain it, but the ganache never really stayed buried.
Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If it means putting an end to the chocolate scourge, I'm willing to let you take the credit. Cake first, politics later.
Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
You're making a huge mistake, dude.
Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers.
Bam.
Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog.
Wow.
We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Okay.
I'll find us another bedroom.
Oh, okay. Where'd she go? She's going this way? Oh, she left. Okay, well, right. So the quest says we need to go here. So let's go here.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He's still worried about trade routes and tariffs. Meanwhile, entire villages are vanishing under layers of fondant. Priorities, am I right?
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Even without your workshop, a true master can still whip up a plan. Maybe all we need is a secret recipe and a pinch of hope.
We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Enough talk. Let's stop whining about this frosted fiend and find the cake already.
Straight to business then. I can respect that. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe they'll listen to me. People get chatty when you promise a cure for chocolate frosted farmland.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
All right. Well, it sounds like I got stuff to do. Like fetch, fetch, fetch.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we need to go round up some folks. That crazy dude had an invention. Is this him? Oh, wait. Okay, that was weird because I thought that was a guy last time because he was talking about his invention and how cool it was. Okay, let's go out here. Oh, wait. Is that right? Hold on.
3 weeks later.
Monto? We need to have a chat.
Founded machine.
But first, I must rob you blind.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else
Quiet.
discover this.
Mr. Spedra. Alright, well, get all the note. That is a piece of glass.
The other is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
Uh-huh.
This again. You're beginning to sound
All
like
right.
Giata.
Mr. Monto?
And listened to her.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
If anyone's going to help us reverse engineer cursed frosting down to its molecular shame, it's you! This place is hardly modest. It's incredible.
Well, maybe to you, but I was educated in the great laboratories of Spirento, in the halls of experimentation. But you didn't journey all this way to hear me reminisce about the old country.
Giada and I are tracking the source of the chocolate contamination. It's worse than we feared. Layer cake levels. Maybe even tiered.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Well, look at me. I'm a repairman now.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Is there anything cake-related we can channel? Ganache core, maybe a frosting condenser?
Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Yeah. But you do know that there's a pillar right in front of us, right?
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
Yeah, I'll try.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Challenge accepted. All right, let's go get this heart first. And I think we'll call it an episode after we do that. Because we are ringing up time here. We done. I don't know where to. It's over here. Right? My gosh, everything's across town. Everything I do is across town. Okay, so here. Ooh, the clifftop sinkhole. Fun. Oh boy. Okay, kill the earth blades. And then kill the oh, it just says to kill. Like it's like we don't want you to negotiate. We just want you to kill. Kill. All right, I don't. Just the way to go. Yes. All right, well, we're gonna run out there, and once we get there, we'll catch back up. All right, looks like we're here in the village. Let's see if they attack me. If they do, we'll just no, they're in attack mode. He's questioning my existence, so I can't kill. I've got to get to her. She's at the top there. I go in the back door. You know I'm gonna try to cheese this. sneak in the side? Okay, we're in. I don't think there's anything in here though. Doesn't look like it. So I need to find the queen. There's just something up top. Let's go up top. We got around the guards. She is probably right down there with them, and I'm just totally bypassed it all like an idiot. But I need to get up there on top of this thing. Oh. What? What's going on there? That's weird. Okay, that's an address stone. Alright, well, we've bypassed where she's at. Let's just, okay, so this is the wild, so we've discovered this, that's cool. But we need to, I guess we just go down and see what happens. Ow. Whoa, I made a big splash on the ground, didn't I? Alright, let's do that. I guess we need to confront those dudes. I don't know, man. It like... I was supposed to be able to talk to the queen, but I'm not sure that's going to happen now. Let's see what happens here. Can we just run up and talk to him? No.
Here we go. That weapon's not gonna cut it. Time for new armor.
Oh, what the hell? You guys are tough and well beyond me. Guys. Well, they won't come out here.
Worse than rough.
beginning to hurt yet. Bring another one down. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. This is the best thing I have against them right there is the fire. Get this guy right here. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. Oh, he healed.
Next one's mine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Well, we did it. I did want to just talk to the lady, but apparently, yeah, we were definitely underpowered for that. He said right off the bat I had the wrong weapon. So wow. All right. So did we do what we were supposed to do? Kind of looks like it, right? No, we still haven't. Oh no. I could have done that. Dang it. I could have done that and froze him. Shoot. Oh, is she up there? If I gotta fight more of these dudes. Alright, well.
High ground. The ruin's natural defenses.
I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller.
Well, let's see if this is the person we need to talk to. We really screwed that up then if we fought those guys and we weren't supposed to.
Definitely a nice defensible setup. Not bad.
See what we got? Nothing. Oof. I don't want to fall down there. This is really cool up here though. Hello? What is this? Common bow. Common greatsword. Oh. Come on.
Bob, I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. As soon as I find out who took them, they'll be sorry.
Okay. How far up is this person? Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything that you got here that's not tied down because...
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that right?
Oh, here we go. I have all this stuff. All right.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
Ooh, I will take that. Okay, let's see what happens here.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die. When stars fall through night, and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala, the arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tibaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Your relationship was often complicated. But who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Nekad, your guide. He found you in a marketplace, the youngest child of Avowed 7, and recognized our thumbprint on your brow. He took you to the other Tibaru Sinakis, though he was not one of them. He helped you find your soul's home. From him, you learn that each of you can only be as you are made, ourselves included. He taught us, too. He was right to be afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. The rock slide took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. We were battered, weightless. The earth gave way beneath our feet. We were left to fall alone. There was no time to scream. We looked with horror upon what we had done. We mourned your turn away from us. We did not mean to hurt the village. We could not understand. After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra and their bodies to the soil. Hiding, seeking, finding, revealing. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nekad, your mentor, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why. Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nekad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your mentor, Nekad, was a storykeeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nekad believed it should always be. Trust, faith, willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, you threatened him with violence. He wept and begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you? You planted a tree near Naku Tedek to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay. Wow. Oh, that was interesting. Yes. So I had to answer all of those things in the meantime, which you didn't see on the screen. And I wasn't going to bore you with each one. So we just let the story play out. It would have been a lot longer otherwise. Yeah, so our maximum essence is increased by 10%. Very nice. This still does not make, okay, that's that, but we still have to collect the trophies. It seems like that's what I did. It is a long way down. I'm not sure what the heck. I mean, didn't I collect their heads? I thought that was the trophies. Oh, what is this? All right. Gotcha. All right. Well, it's getting down. It's really easy. I'm not sure what's up with that. I mean, I'm going to go over there and see if there's more I was supposed to collect. Oh, wait. Is this? Okay. Added to inventory. Was that it? That was it. All right. We're going to set up camp. It seems like this leg of the actual main quest is quite large. So we're going to leave it there with that. That's an hour and 33 minutes. Let's go. And we will pick up in the next episode. So thanks everybody for joining me. And I hope you are enjoying the episodes. I'm trying to get more stuff out so that you guys can be entertained, so I can produce some videos for you guys. And yeah, I think we'll continue on this. The next in the rotation is South of Midnight, and then of course the Dragon Age, and then we'll be back to Avowed in about, I think it's like 3 weeks, because I'm doing about a video a week. So if you're just watching Avowed, go ahead and wait for that. It'll be out in 3 weeks. But otherwise, the next episode, which will be out next week, is South of Midnight. So I hope to see you guys around for that. Make sure you check out all of my friends down in the description of this video. They are awesome people. They will keep you entertained while I fiddle about and take my time getting another video out for you. And yeah, so we will see you guys in the next one. And remember, stay awesome, keep gaming, and much love.